gotta let go, I gotta let go, it's time to go. It's stuck in my mind, not in my soul. Been on this road too many times before. It's time to go home. 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 It's time to go. Stuck in my body, not in my soul. Been on this road too many times before. It's time to go home. It's time to go home. It's time to go home. It's time to go.
All alone, I want somebody. Turn me on and get to know me. Take me home, bring on the party. Like what you see, yeah. I like that. I like that. I like that. Oh, the way you get me high, I like that. And the way you get me high, oh, the way you want to start, I like that. And the way you get me high, oh, the way you want to start, I like that. All alone, I want somebody. Turn me on and get to know me. Take me home, bring on the party. Like what you see, yeah. I like that. I like that. I like that. Oh, the way you get me high, I like that.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm debating on whether I should set up for TikTok too.
No.
I know. Don't do that. It's already too much.
Damn you kids and your TikToks.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with the TikToks, okay?
Yeah, I'd beg to differ.
Now we got a couple people in the gram. It's kind of cool. It started with 44 people here on YouTube, and then it dropped down to 8, and I think we're down to 6 right now. But it's mostly because we're not doing anything yet. So like, I wonder if I turn on the TikTokies, then is that like an entire other audience? That also is like another audience that I have to pay attention to see if people are voting.
Yeah, I mean, if you can handle all of it, sure.
Kind of a pain.
If you can get to those people in their TikTok farms.
Right. 25 Goddess, how are you doing tonight? Saying hello, because you said hello back first. What up, Say Wong? See you in the chat, bud. It's fun because when we go vertical, it's like it goes to a different audience. So this is going to be something different. You know what I mean?
Yes.
We'll see if we get more audience with this and we can get more people voting.
They're too busy not eating Tide Pods and washing their chicken and all that fun stuff.
Washing chicken. I like cooking. I do a lot of cooking. I like to cook, right? And I don't know, washing chicken is, I don't need to do that. It's unnecessary.
No, it adds depths of flavor.
Yeah, sure. Like there are things you need to wash. Like I made asparagus last night. I had to wash the asparagus. Like when you make rice, I washed, specifically I wash my rice 3 times, and that's an old Filipino superstition. But I mean, like,
I just eat it raw and untouched. Like a Neanderthal.
Well,
just
I mean,
vegetables. Just make sure to wash vegetables. That's all I.
Yeah, I because that's how salmonella happens.
I mean, it's from salmon named Ella. That's how it happens.
Right.
Funny enough, that was the protein we had was salmon. Made a really good rice last night, man. I was very impressed.
For rice.
So okay, I made lemon buttered garlic rice last night.
See, you used rice to impart lemon and garlic into your system.
Essentially, yeah. No, that's not wrong. Well,
rice by itself with no seasoning is pretty damn boring.
It is, but see, like, white rice is fine depending on what you're eating.
Sticky white rice is fantastic.
Yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna bring this down here. Oh shit, Asian double A's in the fucking chat. Holy shit. Who in their right minds washes their chicken? Terrorists wash their chicken. He's not wrong. He is not wrong at all.
Wow. A lot of terrorists on TikToks then, huh?
Especially when it's Agent Double A coming into the fucking chat. Right? Sandra, all brackets? Yes, all brackets. We'll explain it here in a second, Sandra. We're going to start the show.
I never said people in their right minds were washing their chicken. I said people were washing their chicken.
And that's what I'm saying. It's wrong. Let's start the show.
All right.
Distance nerding.
Woo! Woo!
Oh, crap.
I see how it is.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing? I hope everybody is okay. If you're not, then sorry, I can't help you with that. But
If
we can at least
you're not, then wash your chicken.
Exactly. We can at least try to entertain. Because, ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuned into the fun that is distance nerding. My lighting is absolutely fucking atrocious, but still.
I mean, I don't know what filter you're using there, Phil, but it's a great glow up.
Well, it's the filter.
It's the filter. Okay, I see what he did there.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we have Shadi here for our white rice conversations.
Yes. Yes.
Well,
Okay,
yeah,
hold on.
no.
If I turn that, no, that didn't help it. Hold on. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's actually a little bit better. It's your boy Young Phil. Next, right below me is the beard, the sentient beard attached to the man, who is not a
Trying to put on
sentient
Shadi's
beard.
face.
But it is Graveyard, and there at the bottom is the man who cringes at every time
I use this voice.
It's not that voice. It's the meow.
Me? Yeah.
That's what it is. See, that's what it is. Yeah.
Should do.
The problem is he just pitches you and Eartha Kitt combined as Catwoman.
Wow.
All right, that's enough. I'm in my left mind. Okay. Phil, your mic is very low in comparison to everyone else.
I don't think so.
I don't either.
I feel like I'm louder than everyone else because I'm already generally loud. Ladies and gentlemen, you are now watching Distance Nerding. Specifically, it is Thursday. This is typically our interview day. Ladies and gentlemen, we have some news that we just learned last night that we were not prepared for. And that is that the guest for tonight, a Mr. Jordan Morris, comic book creator, comic book writer, he's doing the current run of the Predator comics, and he's done Godzilla in the past, and he's done all kinds of fun things. He's horror adjacent, as well as just being in, he works for Marvel for the most part right now. So Jordan Morris was supposed to be on the show tonight. He rescheduled last night for March. So he will be on the show, but we had to push it out a little bit. I'm sure it's work related because that's usually how this works, and we respect that. So because of that, we do come prepared, and ladies and gentlemen, we weren't prepared at all. So what we decided to do is catch up on brackets because we haven't done brackets in so long. At least a full bracket. We usually get like 15 minutes at the end of every show. So we still need to finish the holiday movie bracket.
Yes.
If you did not catch it on the gram, I did post it in our story. Let's see, is there anybody in the gram right now? There's a lot of people coming in and out, but nobody's on the gram right now. So let's I'm not gonna worry about it. But we'll focus here on the YouTubes, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we will be doing brackets. We are going to be doing a whole bunch of fun. We've got the holiday movie bracket first up online, and then we came up with this one today. We are doing best 90s cartoon, which Shadu has probably never seen 75 to 90% of any of these cartoons.
You know what? You're not wrong. There was also floated the idea of a shit I haven't seen bracket, which would just be too easy probably to do.
That would be absolutely fucking hilarious. We need to do like
Shadu
hasn't seen TV, shit Shadu hasn't seen movies, and that's like everything.
That's like a whole 3 months of brackets right there.
Right there, exactly.
Yeah.
Summer of shit Shadu hasn't seen.
Oh my god, that's what
Summer of shit do.
Oh yeah, that's what we're doing this weekend. This summer. This summer is summer of shit do.
Exactly.
So when we come up with them, I'm gonna have to see all of these things in like a 2-week period just so I can
Yep.
So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into the rest of the show, I'm gonna put something on the screen that is not gonna fit, but I'm still gonna do what I'm supposed to do.
No, you can't do that, Phil. Second take.
No. I'm a first date kind of guy. I'm a first date kind of guy.
Yeah. You know what? Only if it's consensual.
He's not wrong either. Ladies and gentlemen, this show is brought to you by the good folks at Debbie.
Oh, this is vertical. Your test bit energy.
Yeah.
Great.
With Ode Nerd.
With Ode Nerd, yes.
Test bit energy. Old nerd. All right, ladies and
Maybe you
gentlemen,
should
this show
change
is
it
brought
for
to you.
vertical.
Yeah, I know, right? I can't change it from vertical now, but I mean, like, I what I need to do is like make vertical things.
Mm-hmm.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this show is brought to you by the good folks over at W. W is a brand of energy drinks created to help focus concentration reaction time with no jitters or crash. W contains no maltodextrin, no sugars, no fillers, no artificial colors or dyes. Find out more about W at www.w.gg. Use the code nerding10 and get 10% off your order. I'm going to put that on the screen just because you can't really see it. Can't see a damn thing with the way this is set up right now. So that's right. Use the code nerding10, get 10% off your order. And guys, it's well worth the taste. It is delicious. I absolutely love it. I'm still drinking the dubs and everything like that. I need to get some of the new flavors before our con season starts. But that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing that. Shadu has disappeared.
Keep it like that. Look, Ma, I'm on YouTube.
There.
Oh.
No, it's like in Monsters Inc.
Mhm.
Right? When Mike Wazowski is like, I'm in a commercial. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this. I'm gonna switch my cameras and I'm gonna start building. Oh, I mentioned it last week, but I'm gonna re-mention it again. While we're doing the brackets here, ladies and gentlemen, I am building the trench run from Star Wars.
Ooh.
Yeah, the Death Star trench run. So it's gonna be a fun little build that I'm gonna be getting done here today. So let's
I see. You're building the plot convenience hole.
yes, I'm building what we call a plot device.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Or AKA the entire purpose for explaining the plot device called Rogue One.
Yes. Yes,
But
100%.
it was a good movie, so
It was.
it's worth it. And it gave us Andor. So
Did it though?
You know. Yes, it did.
It gave it
Yes,
to you?
It did. Well, it made Andor possible. It was a character from Rogue One.
I feel like the Acolyte made it possible.
You know what's funny is there's a lot of like people online now that are starting to like, say, hey, let's admit it. That show wasn't that bad. As much as everybody's like sitting there complaining about it and whatnot, the show wasn't that bad. It was actually decent.
Yeah, it was decent. It just wasn't up to the standards that people had.
Well, I mean, in comparison, people still haven't said episode 9's good yet, so it's okay.
Well, when people Acolyte is good over episode 9, that means a lot.
Mm-hmm.
See, there are things that are objectively true sometimes, and one of those things. No, episode 9. I enjoyed it when I saw it, and then in retrospect, I'm like, you know what? They could have done better.
There's aspects to it that are okay,
that are really cool.
But I'm not going to say that it was like overall good movie. It was more like damage control because they were trying to fix.
Right.
Yeah.
But like Attack of the Clones is not a very good movie.
Attack of the Clones is absolutely terrible. That movie's absolutely fucking shit.
That's what I'm saying. So this is not, there can be bad Star Wars movies.
As I said, there's more bad Star Wars movies than good ones.
This is very true.
You are correct. You are correct.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second, guys.
Uh-oh. He's on vibrate. Shadu. Not now. We're doing the live show.
Whoa. All right. I'll put down the remote.
Nothing's ever up to anyone's standards in the society. Everyone just wants to beat everything down, and it's sad. I mean, it's true, but you also realize in this universe that M. Night Shyamalan exists, and he makes bad movies.
Yeah. So
Does M. Night Shyamalan exist within Star Wars?
Probably.
Fuck.
Yes. Well, he's M. Night Shyamalan.
Mm-hmm. I just figured he was Jar Jar Binks and wrote all his lines.
Yeah.
he is non-Jedi Knight M. Night Shyamalan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, you ready to get in this bracket?
M. Shyamalan.
Jedi Knight Shyamalan Ding Dong. All right, there we go.
Let's
get into these brackets.
He's from Planet Twist.
What a twist!
All right, so first up in our final 8, we have The Muppet Christmas Carol versus Prancer.
Ooh, I've only seen one of these.
I figure as much.
I don't know what. Okay, so Prancer is like a.
It's
Not
it's
good.
about it's about a deer named Prancer.
Well, no, I understand what the idea is there. Oh, yeah, this seems like a okay movie. Yeah, we're gonna go with Muppet Christmas Carol because one of the best Christmas movies.
Yeah, Muppet Christmas Carol for sure, man. I mean, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not voting for Prancer. I'm sorry. This movie.
No.
I don't know how it fucking made it this far.
Because went against Hot Frosty and Terrifier 3. You know,
Terrifier 3 probably should have been here.
no. No. Unless I know Damien Leone, no. Personally. Everyone's saying Muppets. I had no doubts about that one.
The entire chat is saying Muppets right now.
Yeah.
I'm saying Prancer.
The entire chat is two people apparently.
Because once again, I know the guy that made Prancer.
Fucking Chris Chipperson said Prancer. There's actually
Yeah.
there's actually going to be competition here if Chipperson.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Well, sorry, Chris. It doesn't matter.
Oh, your vote matters just like an electoral. Never mind.
Yeah, of course we. Yes, we are the delegates for this this region, and we will decide what you voted.
Exactly. All right, we'll give chat here another 20 seconds. I mean, yeah, it's for all. I mean, I understand Muppet Christmas Carol. It's because it arguably is the best Christmas Carol movie.
It is.
It is. Not arguably, it is.
The
And
guy
it's
from
crazy
Roadhouse
that
is
it
in it.
took-
Yes.
It's crazy that it took the fucking Muppets to do it.
What? You didn't want creepy CGI Jim Carrey?
No, I didn't. That was terrible. I don't really like Polar Express for that reason.
I don't like Polar Express for a multitude of reasons.
Well, I mean, yeah. Besides the other things too, yeah.
He likes Polar Express because it's a bad fucking movie.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
And everyone is played by Tom Hanks. Yeah, it's
It's exactly like half the cast is Tom Hanks in that movie.
yeah, it's great. It
And
would
the
be
other-
great if it was a good movie.
And essentially, the other half has been on the show.
The other half has been on the show.
No, you're not wrong.
All right. Well, Christmas is the Muppet Christmas Carol is moving forward. Next up, and this is the difficult one. It's Christmas Vacation versus Elf.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
So, I think that Elf is actually my favorite Christmas movie. If I had to pick one, the Christmas Vacation is really good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Elf. I may be the only vote. I may be the only vote for it, but we'll see. I like
I'm
Will
doing-
Ferrell. So
I'm doing Christmas Vacation because it shows the true spirit of Christmas is spending time with people you don't want to be around.
Yes.
I mean, no, that is also very true. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, Elf is also kind of spending time with people you don't want to be around. So
Call me Elf one more time.
I mean, I'll hang around Zoe Deschanel with her dead eyes.
yeah,
Zoe Deschanel 100% has fucking dead eyes. She does.
yeah, but she's still hot. Still.
Oh, Elf all days. Phil, what are you going with?
Let's see, I don't know. Nice. And again, they're both great movies. It's just,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Christmas Vacation has a lot of feels for me
Mm-hmm.
because that movie is like I've seen that movie so many fucking times and it's so good. And it's one of those movies that I can watch over and over and over again and never get tired of it.
Yeah.
And Elf is also the same fucking with that with me. Like I love Elf, man. I think part of it is also just because like how goofy it is but then also like at the very beginning of the movie, it goes right into fucking Rankin Bass, and it just gives me all the feels.
And you lose me at that part because I really hate the stop motion crap from that Christmas stuff.
Well, some of us can have fun. So
I can too. Just
This is also this is. I mean, we're also talking about a man who doesn't like chocolate and fucking and hates anything sweet.
yeah,
Mhm.
that's probably healthier for you though. So
If you want to have a inaccurate reindeer being played Rudolph as male that doesn't have antlers that time of the year, sure. And you can't forget Sam the Snowman, the lovable Christmas character that's only in one.
Look, Rudolph already has a deformity. What's to say that it's not that he also can't grow antlers?
Have you watched the theory that in that Santa Claus was an absolute dick in the entire movie, and they over the years, 60 years, they had to change it so it actually became family because he didn't want anything to do with Rudolph. He said, ban him until I need him.
Well, I mean, yeah, Santa's a bitch.
Exactly.
We had a whole episode on this podcast.
Yeah, we had a whole episode on this podcast where we established Santa's a bitch.
Yeah. All right. So Phil, what are you going with? You're the last vote here.
I'm the last vote. Man. Why is the carpet all wet, Todd? I don't know, Margot. You know what? I think I'm going Christmas Vacation just because of that scene of like.
I do certainly quote Christmas Vacation a lot more than Elf.
I believe I do too.
Yeah.
Howdy, neighbor. The
Shitter's full.
Shitter's full. No, so that scene I always think of anytime I think of like any Christmas movies is like, like how do you sabotage somebody's like fucking multi-$1,000 like sound system and get away with it? Shoot it with an icicle.
Yeah, so good.
All right, well, with Phil's votes, Christmas Vacation is moving forward.
Yes.
Woo! I'm okay.
All right. Next up, we have another adaptation of Christmas Carol called Scrooged.
Actually,
it's okay. Yeah.
Versus Gremlins.
Ooh.
Okay, I've only seen one of these, so.
Was it Gremlins?
No, it's Scrooge, actually.
You've never seen Gremlins?
I've never seen Gremlins.
What the actual fuck, man?
Add it to the bracket.
Wow.
Add it to the bracket.
Now, you could say it's before your time, but it was before all our times here.
Add it to the bracket.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the bracket. Shit I've never seen.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going Gremlins.
However, I didn't really like Scrooge very much, so I am also going Gremlins, so I haven't seen it.
Gremlins is fantastic, especially when Phoebe Cates tells her story about why she doesn't like Christmas.
I'm voting for Gremlins purely because of Phoebe Cates.
Are you sure it's not for Judge Reinhold? Come on.
No, absolutely not. Judge Reinhold is cool and whatnot, right? But I mean, and he absolutely has a fucking amazing name. But I mean, like, Phoebe Cates was a like I had the biggest crush on her, dude. I mean, she's still kind of hot. Have you seen pictures of her like recently?
No.
Yeah, Phoebe Cates is still hot, and she's like older now.
That's how time works. Yes, she is older than she was in the 80s. That's very accurate.
Definitely. But I mean, like, no, Phoebe Cates is still hot, dude. Like, she's still hot.
I see it.
Wow. So Chad's going essentially all Scrooged.
No.
That's impressive.
It is impressive.
Yeah. All right. Well,
let me look at Instagram, see if anybody's saying.
I mean, it is also Bill Murray. That is a good point.
I mean, it is Bill Murray. Yes.
Instagram has nothing right now.
All right. Well, Chris, as of right now, you are the tie-breaking vote.
All right, Chipperson.
You can't vote.
Chipperson, so. It's on you, man. Don't disappoint us.
It is compulsory.
You have to vote.
Don't disappoint us, Chris Chipperson.
Mhm. You are the deciding vote. Cast it.
You are the father. Oh.
Everyone heard that 3 times.
I've only seen parts of Gremlins. I've seen Gremlins more than
Yeah.
once.
Gremlins 2 more than once. He says you can't cast it, but you can still vote. I mean, if it
Yeah.
makes you feel any better, Chris, 80% of what we say Shanu's never seen. So
Flip a
Exactly.
coin.
he still votes.
Yeah. Flip a coin. Do it.
Yes, Phil is the guy on the screen building Legos.
Yeah, he's the guy there. You know, the show you're watching, one of the main hosts. So yeah.
Mhm.
Was there a Phil who voted last round? Yes, I did vote last round.
Again, he's right there. You just can't see it. He is currently being represented by an iPad. Oh, there we go. There you go.
You can tell it's me because of my tattoos.
Aha!
Aha! All right, Chris, we need you to vote here.
All right.
Or
Well,
we need someone else to hop
no,
in.
we'll just say Gremlins and move on because he said he's seen part of Gremlins, so therefore,
Sure, that works.
Okay.
Therefore, Gremlins wins because of that.
hell yeah,
Right.
democracy.
Gotta love it.
All right. Last up for this, for our final 4, we have Ernest Saves Christmas versus Krampus.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
I see what happened here.
Yep.
Well,
so
I've
I'm
seen,
not
I'm
anti-Krampus. I'm not anti-Krampus. And it's a good
Krampus.
it's a good Christmas horror movie, but I'm going Ernest just because Ernest P. Worrell is fucking amazing. So
I mean, I'm obviously going Krampus because it is the anti-Santa Claus and it is rooted in Christmas lore. So therefore, it's more accurate to Christmas than Ernest Saves Christmas.
For folklore, I have to go Krampus. And for my partially existent German side.
Partially existent?
Well, it's Alsace-Lorraine, so it's
Okay.
French German. Yeah.
Okay, I thought maybe it's like part-time, but only part-time you're German.
Only yeah.
Mhm.
Only part time.
the time that he is not German is when they start getting into the racist bits.
Yeah, no, that is very true. Like, oh no, I was gonna say hey Cherry, that's not much better. Like Germanic tribes in the classical period. I'm okay with that. Okay.
Are you Goth?
Anything anything beyond that. Yeah, the Goths,
Mhm.
the real Goths, the true Goths.
Yes. All those Goths in the early 1600s that sat around their dennies smoking cigarettes at 2 a.m. and drinking coffee.
They were for sure drinking coffee. They were 100%
Yeah.
drinking coffee at least.
I mean, they were some of the, I think some of the greatest artists of all time were those people.
As Chris says, a hot girl once told me to watch Krampus, and because I think I still have a chance with her, I'm voting Krampus. I mean, it's fair. Krampus is great. So,
Was she a hot goth girl?
Because that would actually explain quite a bit.
and if her favorite show was Glee, she tells you to watch Krampus. You still watch Krampus.
My brother. All right, so for a while at least.
Speaking of your mother, why is she not in the chat?
Agent.
There is
Agent AA.
There was a basketball game.
We need you, Agent AA. We need you.
Yes.
You
Watson.
You're
Watson,
only hope.
Watson, we need you and your Randalls now.
Mhm.
Your Randalls.
Mhm. I have a gremlin on my shirt. I didn't realize that.
Fun fact. So,
Mhm.
I think I've told this story on the show before, but the whole joke about Aaron Watson's Mandels came out of nowhere. He you got to remember, me and Aaron, we go back. We've been friends for a while, and he does not own a pair of Mandels, and the whole joke was like, okay, we're building an OnlyFans, and I was like, what is like the most inappropriate thing that I can say that's also like not that bad? And I was like, let's I'm gonna without his consent, I'm gonna make a joke about Aaron Watson, and I'm just gonna play it and do the joke while he's listening to the show and not on the show, because I just wanted his reaction out of it. And he was like, "That's absolutely hilarious." And then he goes, "90% of why that's funny is because I don't own a pair of mandals, so it's great."
He does say Krampus, so it is moving on. So we are at our final four.
I mean, he said cramps, not Krampus. So,
and other people just said Ernest. I assume they meant Saves Christmas.
Fair enough.
Damn it, you got me there.
And they could have been voting for Ernest Goes to Africa, for all I know.
Also, was fucking, an Ernest movie.
Yep. All right. So
I just don't like Ernest. So.
He still sees no royalties from this, by the way. He says that's fair. It goes into taco funds.
To be honest, neither do we. So it's
yeah. Welcome to the club.
Hey, it's fine. When I start making money, I'll start sending it your way.
Yeah.
All right. So
and then he starts paying for it. Like he'll watch him start just buying shit. So then that way, hey, you're generating revenue. Cool. I'm sending you your own money back.
Right.
That's the way to do it. Should we do the comedy first or the horror section first for the final?
Let's go horror. Why not?
All right.
Yeah.
So we have Gremlins versus Krampus.
Okay, Gremlins is that's a stretch, but
no, Gremlins. The first movie was a horror movie.
Again, I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. You're saying a stretch, but it's because the second movie was more of a comedy, but the first movie was genuinely a horror movie that they lightened up a little bit, but was originally intended as a horror movie.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Makes me want to watch it more.
I'm obviously going Krampus because
you love Krampus, and
I love Krampus.
Well, okay, you know what? Let's think objectively on this, right? This is supposed to be the best holiday movie bracket. And if we're thinking objectively, now I can say Gremlins all day, but Gremlins is kind of like Die Hard, where it is a movie that takes place during Christmas,
correct?
But its focus is not Christmas,
correct?
Right.
Whereas Krampus is a movie all about Christmas. So I think Krampus is actually the movie that I'm going to vote for objectively for this round.
I agree. Yeah, for folklore and my pagan siblings and all that, Krampus.
And you can't forget that Seth Green did one of the voices of one of the imps.
Oh God, Seth Green was in that?
Yeah, there's two voices of the elves that you would recognize. One is Seth Green, those one's Justin Roiland.
Fucking Justin what?
You know that?
No.
Yeah.
I need to go back and rewatch that movie now, because it's like I did not realize fucking Rick and Morty himself before he turned into an asshole.
You could argue that he always was, then we just found out about it.
Well, we just found out he was a dickhead. But fucking Justin Roiland and Seth Green in a movie together sounds fucking amazing.
Oh yeah, I love it, and it has one of the worst endings in the horror movie, and I love it. So I love bad endings, where no one wins.
He just likes bad things in general.
Except the album Bad. Weird.
Really?
Yeah.
I love that album.
No, sorry. Really I don't like pedophiles. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I see where you went there.
But album from whom?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Oh, yeah. Nope. That makes sense. Yep.
So, all right. Krampus is moving forward.
All
All right. To see what is going up against Krampus, we have The Muppets Christmas Carol versus Christmas Vacation.
Oh.
I want Phil to apply the same logic to this, because
they're both Christmas movies. No, they're both fucking Christmas movies, man.
No, Christmas Carol takes place on Christmas, and it's not about Christmas.
Yeah, it is. It's about the entire
No, it's not.
It's
It's
about,
not
it's
about
about their
about
entire
learning
family
to-
vacation. Yeah.
Christmas Carol's not a vacation.
No,
I
but
said-
but yeah, no, we're talking
Christmas
about
Carol.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, kind of, but no, Christmas Carol is about Christmas. It is about, yeah, it's about Christmas.
He doesn't celebrate Christmas at all.
Yeah.
No, but it's about learning to appreciate it, and
It could have happened regardless of it being Christmas or not.
Yeah, so he is making a good point right here. Christmas Carol could have happened at any point. It did not need to be about Christmas. Aside from the
Yeah,
ghosts
okay.
are specifically ghosts of Christmas.
yeah, I guess that's what I was thinking of. Is that yeah, it is, but
I
yeah,
mean, like,
you know,
because the whole thing is about, Christmas is supposed to be a time of giving. It's supposed to be a time of like, family solidarity and everything like that.
Right.
And I was gonna say the
hang out with
Grinch,
people
which
you
is
don't
not
like
that,
who
but
try to
Ebenezer
evict you
Scrooge.
for no reason. You know,
Well, Ebenezer Scrooge is basically, a massive butthole that does not want to share with people, and it's like you need to learn the fucking spirit of Christmas, asshole.
so
Yeah, but
it's about the spirit of Christmas.
so is he only a nice guy on Christmas then?
Well, no, what it is that the whole experience changes his entire life. So it's more that Christmas changes his outlook on everything.
Mm.
So it couldn't have happened without. Well, I guess it could
No,
have been.
but that's the thing.
The
That's the
ghost of
point that
Valentine's
Graveyard's
Day
making.
Past or something.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the point that Graveyard, and it's a good point that he's making, is
Okay.
at any point, this story can happen at any point in time. Right?
Okay.
It doesn't necessarily have to happen at Christmas, even though the ghosts are, ghosts of Christmas past, Christmas future, all that kind of stuff. Whereas Christmas Vacation is literally about a family and everything they deal with when it comes to getting ready
Celebrating
for Christmas and celebrating Christmas.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
So
Fair enough.
I get your point.
Yeah.
And you can see where I'm pivoting now, right? Like, I get your point. I get what you're saying, but at the same time, that doesn't objectively say that one is a better Christmas movie over the other. They're both technically Christmas movies with the way that they're set up.
And I would say only half the ghosts in Christmas Carol are ghosts of Christmas.
What would I enjoy?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Regardless of our arguments
Yeah.
right now, Muppets is fucking taking it. So it's like,
Well, I'm trying to think. What would I enjoy watching more?
I guess the question is, what do you have more in your life that deals with one or the other? I mean, I bet you quote Vacation way more than Christmas Carol.
I've seen Christmas Vacation significantly more. I'm going to go with Christmas Vacation.
yeah, I love both of these movies. These are both movies that that are like
I
staple.
mean, yeah, I've
watches
seen
for me
both
during
of quite a bit.
Christmas.
But yeah.
I mean, like, these are staple watches during Christmas, but Christmas Vacation is a 9/9 movie, which means that it gets that edge.
Mm.
And if you're new to this chat and you don't know what a 9/9 movie is, in my household, my wife and I will watch movies to go to sleep or TV shows to go to sleep. So we have 9/9 shows, we have 9/9 movies.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas Vacation during Christmas is a 9/9 movie, which means this is a movie we go to sleep to, which means it has an edge. So I'm leaning more, as much as I love Muppet Christmas Carol, because Michael Caine's performance is absolutely unhinged.
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. It is fantastic. Like I said, it is the best version of Christmas Carol that we will ever have.
Right.
I fully admit that. I know that.
Michael Caine absolutely fucking killed that performance, and in a
Oh,
good
yeah.
way, you know.
Yeah.
What I really wanted from the Muppet Christmas Carol is not all the boys to be frogs, all the women to be pigs. I want to see this weird amalgamation between frog and pig.
You want to be a pig boy?
Exactly. Yes.
So wait, motherfucker.
Yeah, we watch Christmas Carol with the kids. We watch Christmas Vacation as the adults in
Yeah.
our house. Like I said, we quote Christmas Vacation way more. Way
You can
more.
tell we're really family. Why? Because I fucked a frog.
Right?
I think the thing that my wife loves the most about Christmas Carol, besides being a huge Muppet fans, is that essentially Beaker flips Scrooge off in the movie.
I'm
'Cause
sorry.
he has 3 fingers and he shows him the middle one.
I'm sorry. Beaker and Bunsen Honeydew are like my favorite characters of all time.
Oh yeah.
and it's mostly because when I was younger, when I was a kid, and I this next bracket, this cartoon is not on this bracket, and I think it's because it started in the 80s and like finished in like early 91.
Muppet
but
Babies.
Muppet Babies, right?
Hell
like
yeah.
Muppet Babies. When I was a kid, I watched Muppet Babies before I watched the Muppets.
Mm-hmm.
And Bunsen Honeydew and Beaker were 2 staple characters on that cartoon. And I absolutely loved them. And I still love them. And I think they're fucking hilarious. Them and Swedish Chef is like one of my favorite characters of all time.
Swedish Chef is great. Yeah.
Do you okay? I know I know I'm old, but in the late 80s, early 90s, because of Muppet Babies, Swedish Chef had his own cereal.
Yes. and I got it because I ended up getting that cereal, and it was so fucking good. It was like, God, I remember all these tie-in cereals back in the day. I actually have I have a trivia question that I wrote about some of the novelty cereals that don't exist anymore.
Ooh. But Phil, we need your vote though.
Oh no, I said Christmas Vacation.
All right, Christmas Vacation is moving on. I'm surprised. Because obviously, the biggest problem when doing brackets like this is when we have a popular thing in there that we're always gonna have the runaway winner with every bracket, right? And this is the whole Star Wars of it all.
Yeah. No, I ended up going with Christmas Vacation, like I said, because the edge that it got, as much as I love both of those movies, the edge that it got was because Christmas Vacation is a 9/9 movie in my house. So
yeah.
All right, that leaves it to be Christmas Vacation versus Krampus.
2 kinds of horror, I would say.
What would you rather? Here's the question: what would you rather deal with? You haven't seen Krampus, so I don't spoil anything. What happens in Krampus, or the family from Christmas Vacation?
good question.
Again, I don't know what happens in Krampus, so the problem is, I assume there's some death in there. So,
So just to make it fun for you on this, Krampus as a story is about what Santa Claus actually used to be before he was co-opted by, Christmas and Christianity and everything.
Yeah. Oh no, that's what I've been saying with that, because I'm like, that's awesome.
Well, here's a better description of Krampus. It's Christmas Vacation, but with Krampus. It's also about a family that they don't want there. They're dicks to their other family. So it's the same movie, but one has Chevy Chase, one has the Anti-Claus.
Yeah, and both of them are movies about dickheads. In Krampus and Chevy Chase.
Mm.
So we're going with Shadoo.
I'm gonna go with Christmas Vacation. That's the only. I've seen it, and it's a classic. So yeah, I'm going with Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, Christmas Vacation, 100% for me.
Oh yeah, I love Krampus a lot, but Christmas Vacation is better.
I mean, yeah,
yeah.
Like you can't get better than the opening scene in the movie being the whole him chopping the tree down.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And just getting a tree that was way too big and it just not fitting anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so good. Just
if you really want to think about it, I just voted against a horror movie.
I know, right?
Yeah, this is
just say how good of a movie it is.
Yeah.
And also fucking Johnny Galecki. Come on, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was not just Johnny Galecki. Who's the daughter?
Oh, God damn it. What's her name from Roseanne?
No.
Oh.
Juliette Lewis.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. Of Yellow Jackets and Natural Born Killers and all that fun stuff. All right. So Christmas Vacation is the best holiday movie according to the internet and authorities right here.
Yes.
That's right.
All right.
And we, of course, sit atop a pile or a mountain of unassailable truth. And so you cannot question us.
Being heard
Live
on
on
the
a mountain
internet,
of lies.
and everything on the internet is true.
Yes. Believe everything you see.
They couldn't put it up there if it wasn't.
Right.
You live on a mountain of lies.
All right. So next up is 90s cartoons. Now, Phil sent me a list, and I did edit the list because I flat out don't like some of them. I thought there's better ones on there.
Okay, there's certain ones that I'm hoping you didn't get rid of because there were ones that I put on there that I specifically wanted, but one of them that I know I left off that I'm hoping if you switched one of them out, was King of the Hill.
Nope.
I realized when I wrote that, I was like, fuck, I didn't put
Damn it,
King
that's
of
one
the
I've seen.
Yeah, I was like, fuck, I didn't put King of the Hill on this. Fuck, I should have put King of the Hill on this list.
All right. So we have on this list, we have Doug, Recess, Tiny Toon Adventures, Powerpuff Girls, Animaniacs, Daria, Beavis and Butthead, The Simpsons. That I have on that list.
Yeah, I guess it can be a 90s thing because the majority of that show was in the 90s.
If you put SpongeBob, which had 3 episodes in the 90s, and Simpsons that had 300 not on the list in the 90s, it missed the 90s by like a couple of months. I'm giving it to it.
Okay. Did you remove SpongeBob?
No.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Okay. Another one I see.
You put very late 90s cartoons on here.
I did put some late 90s ones, like I put Ed, Edd and Eddy on there, which was 99.
Gone.
Yeah.
That's gone. That's gone. Courage the Cowardly Dog, Cow and Chicken, SpongeBob, Angry Beavers, The Magic School Bus, The Tick, Bobby's World, Futurama.
Okay.
Is Futurama more 90s than it was 2000s?
It started in 99. Same year as SpongeBob.
Okay.
Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers, and the one that you've forgotten here, Rocco's Modern Life.
Oh, I did forget that.
Wow.
One. That's all bad. I did forget that one. That is one that 100% needs to be on that list. So thank you.
Johnny Bravo, Darkwing Duck, Hey Arnold, The Simpsons, Gargoyles, Captain Planet, X-Men, the animated series, Sonic Adventures. Now, if chat votes this one all the way through, we're not putting this ever on the list again because it had its own fucking list. Batman, the animated series. I almost took it off for that reason. Rugrats, Dexter's Laboratory, Pinky and the Brain, Tailspin, and Ren and Stimpy.
I have seen more of these than I thought. So.
Yeah. Which ones did you remove? Just so I know.
Cat Dog.
Okay.
Freakazoid.
Really? You took off Freakazoid?
Yeah.
Freakazoid was great, man.
Yeah, but Simpsons Futurama was better.
No, I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
So that's what we got. So first up is Doug versus Recess.
Oh.
Now, if my wife was voting, she would say Recess.
Recess was good. I really
starting with two I haven't seen. But
Okay. Really? You haven't seen Doug?
I've not seen Doug. No.
Dude, you need to go and watch Doug. Doug is
I was born in 2003.
So Doug is the show where I got that cryptid question. I said in the TV show Doug is trying to catch this cryptid in the game. Bag the nematode.
The nematodes. Fucking the end of the episode, fucking Roger Klotz just clucking around going
Mm-hmm. So Doug had a revival as well.
I actually
but they did
liked
all grown up.
I actually liked that. So it was him in high school because the original show took place in middle school.
Mm-hmm.
And they did him in high school, and a lot of people didn't like it. I actually liked the high school him in high school. I thought it dealt with a lot of like different things. It was trying to grow with its audience. Same thing with like All Grown Up.
Mm-hmm.
that
Mhm.
a lot of people didn't like seeing all the
Correct.
kids as teenagers, and I get that, right? But I also like some of the dynamic. I mean, Angelica was essentially the same exact character as her mom, so it's kind of like, okay, well, that's boring as shit. But like the adventures that Tommy and Dale would get into were kind of like the whole reason that I watched that show.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well,
To me, Doug sounds better. So
oh, he has a best friend. That's his dog's name is Pork Chop, and his best friend Skeeter is
Skeeter.
ADHD personified.
Well, yes.
love it.
and
I feel that.
who's the voice of Doug?
I should know this. I
You
know
should
this.
know it.
Oh no, I already know. Right off, just going back off of that. Billy West.
Yes, Billy West, the future voice, Philip J. Fry.
Billy West played so. If we go back to a lot of these shows, that we're gonna notice 3 actors that are in a lot of these shows. Right, Billy West is in a crap ton of these shows that we're gonna mention tonight. Carlos Alcazar is in a bunch of different of these shows.
If you know who that is, should do. That's the Taco Bell dog.
He was. He actually was. He actually was the Taco Bell dog. But no, Carlos Alcazar,
No.
most notably is Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life, but also
Okay, then yeah, sure.
yeah.
That
But
works.
also he's the cartoon's not on this list, but he also played Crocker on Fairly Odd Parents.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
And then
yeah.
I'm forgetting his name right now, but the dude who plays Daggett in Angry Beavers.
You're missing a huge name on us in front of the show that's done many pluggables for you.
Oh, Rob's in everything.
Yeah.
No, Rob is in everything.
You said if we pick 3 names that we'll see across, Rob is a bigger name than the guy who did Angry Beavers voice.
Yeah, I don't know, because he was also Zim in Invader Zim. He was also Daggett. He was also Billy and Mandy. But I mean, I guess that's more like 2000s.
Mhm.
So like through the 90s. I mean, Rob was big in the 80s. So I mean, like, mid to late 80s, Rob, like, his career took off. Everything in the 90s. If it's a cartoon, Rob was in it.
Yeah.
Right. And through the 2000s, there's still a lot of cartoons that he was involved in. Like Rob Paulson is in everything. And I kind of didn't mention him just because he is everything. He is all of our childhood.
Except Eyes of Fire. That movie's awful.
That's when he was still doing live action, man. And he stopped that shit in the 80s. So I mean,
all right. Well, Doug is moving forward. So hurrah for Quail Man.
what's funny is you mentioned Quail Man, and when you mentioned Pork Chop earlier, the thing immediately popped in my head was when he's doing his whole little announcement of Quail Man, like the little superhero thing. The way that he does Pork Chop, because he doesn't change Pork Chop's name, he goes, Quail Man and his faithful companion, Pork Chop.
Yep. So Quail Man is his comic book hero that he created. He wears his underwear on the outside and he wears his belt as like a little antenna. And a bed sheet as a cape. So
that's good.
All right. Next up is Tiny Toon Adventures versus Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, okay.
I've only seen one of these. So
Tiny Toons was such a good revival for Looney Tunes, because it was just kind of like you have this really good take on like the next generation of tunes within the Looney Tunes universe. But then Powerpuff Girls, oh my god, what's his name? The dude who made Powerpuff Girls fucking knocked it out of the park with that show.
I mean, I have only one thing to say to my vote, and is they might be giants.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
that is a good argument for Tiny Toons, because they did 2
This is a good
videos for
point.
them.
One of my favorite songs is one of them. Yes. Yeah.
Is it Istanbul or is it? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Istanbul.
I say
Particle
one of
Man.
my favorite songs. I have like 50 favorite songs. So it's
Particle
really not.
Man.
Particle Man, probably between the
Particle
two.
Man is also very, very good.
Well, I was
Yeah.
gonna say between the two, Particle Man is my favorite video between the two of those.
Oh yeah.
Particle Man, and like the whole wrestling aspect of it was
Yeah.
fucking great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's really fun. No, that is a good point. Damn it. All right, but I've actually
Water go
seen
down the
more.
hole.
I've actually seen more of Powerpuff Girls, so I'm going to have to go with that.
Well, both of those shows, I've seen every episode of both of those shows.
And of course, Sewong votes for Powerpuff Girls because who doesn't want schoolgirls with powers other than anime people?
Other than the entire country of Japan, yeah.
Yes. A Time Warp says Powerpuff Girls as well. Okay. So Phil, what are you going with?
Yeah.
Oh man, this is where it gets difficult because it's like, do I vote for the Powder Puff Girls,
The Powerpuff Girls,
the Powder Puff Goyles, or do I vote for Tiny Toon Adventures? Which, again, that was a show that I specifically watched that after Batman the Animated Series. Like I would wait to watch that because after Batman the Animated Series, they would play that, and it's like, which one do I go for? It gets a little difficult here. I will admit it took me a minute to get into Powerpuff Girls because it was more my sister's show, and then when I started watching it, I was like, it's actually really good.
I have Fred. So
Mojo Jojo is like one of my favorite villains because he's so ridiculous and like he's such a trope on super villains because he's both like extremely smart but dumb at the same time, and his monologues are ridiculous.
It is kind of a good parody of comics as well too, which is always fun.
Right.
So
and again, that was another show before SpongeBob that I'm forgetting his name, that Tom Kenny got to cut his chops on because Tom Kenny was the mayor.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know that.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go Tiny Toons just because I have more attachment to Tiny Toons generally.
Yeah, I mean, for some reason in my head, I always thought Powerpuff Girls more of 2000s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like as a 90s cartoon, I think Tiny Toons is the more quintessential 90s cartoon.
Because honestly, when I was looking it up, it started in 97. So, I mean, it's been around for a minute.
I know, but it's that, I don't know, just because at that point in time, I wasn't watching cartoons anymore. Yeah. So I can't say I've seen a full episode of Powerpuff Girls.
And then the drum and bass opening, that was kind of like, Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I said, the animation of it with the thick black lines screams more late 90s, early 2000s, versus that stuff where we had like mismatched colored eyes just because the animation had to get done so fast.
Yeah. Oh man, Say Wong's got a good point right there. The appearance with Major Glory was really good. And that's we'll get into that when we talk about Dexter's Lab later. But I mean, like, yeah.
All right. Well, as of right now, we are tied. So chat. Yeah. So
it's all up to you.
Hold on. Let me look at the gram. My sister was in the chat and she goes, Cat Dog, Doug, did y'all say those? Like, yeah, actually Doug was in the first one, Jess. Cat Dog, we talked about, we removed Cat Dog because it was late in the 90s and we needed to make room for Simpsons and Futurama. So it's fine.
Did she vote?
My sister just voted. She said Powerpuff Girls.
Woo!
It's funny.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It's funny because I was just talking about how Powerpuff Girls was my sister's show, right? I didn't really get into it until later. Dude, my sister was so into Powerpuff Girls. Like, she watched it ritually. Like that was that show where, like we were fighting over me wanting to watch Dragon Ball and her wanting to watch Powerpuff Girls.
Even I think it's an easy choice now. It's Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, and it's kind of like it's bittersweet that that Tiny Toon Adventures gets voted off because my sister's in the chat with Powerpuff Girls.
All right. Next up, we have Animaniacs versus La 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 La.
Oh, that's not fair.
Daria.
That's not fair. That is not fair. Dario was a really good show. And it was such a good spin-off. There's 2 spin-offs off of Beavis and Butthead. And Daria was such a relatable character for like teens with angst. And I sadly I'm not gonna vote Daria over Animaniacs.
It's Animaniacs. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm also gonna go with Animaniacs. Also, I'm gonna just like see myself out after this. I haven't seen Daria either, so
Dario's a little more niche, man. So I'm
yeah,
not
like
gonna hold
I
it
know
against
of
you.
it, but I don't know it.
Yeah,
so.
I'm not gonna
yeah.
hold it against you for not watching Daria and you being, born in 2003 because I think it
Yeah.
was off the air by that point.
No, it came back, and they
Okay.
had they had different season movies in the 2000s. I know just because my wife is a huge Daria fan.
Yeah.
Huge Daria fan.
Again, I love Daria.
Yeah.
I have nothing bad to say about that show. Like it was very much a
MTV 90s.
right. It was very much a MTV adult cartoon, the same way as like Aeon Flux and Beavis and Butthead. So I mean, like,
yep.
Which if anybody's upset we didn't put Aeon Flux on here, it's because Aeon Flux was more of a niche cartoon than it was a major cartoon.
This is just to be round 1 of 90s cartoons as well.
Okay.
I'm okay. There's a lot.
I'm okay with that too. I'm okay with that too because, like I said, Aeon Flux was a really good show if you got into it.
Oh, there's a lot more. Like if you want niche stuff, you have Tripping the Rift.
Ones that I thought about was like The Critic.
Mm-hmm.
I thought about.
Did you realize it stinks?
Yeah. Home Movies was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
What was the one? What was the? Was it Duckman?
Yeah. You've got Duckman, Oblongs.
Was Oblongs the 90s? I thought Oblongs was in the 2000s.
It was Will Ferrell. So I thought it was maybe it's 90s, maybe it's 2000s. I don't remember.
Yeah, I thought that was like early 2000s.
But Shadu, if you want to watch really bad animated show that rips off of Star Trek, watch Tripping the Rift.
It's so good. Tripping the Rift was such a good parody, dude. It was so good.
And it stars, of course. I believe you're my stapler.
Right.
They have 6 of 9.
That's good. It's good.
They have a very gay golden robot that's not C-3PO, I swear.
Yeah. I was about to say C-3PO.
All right, well, anime is moving up. Next, we have The Simpsons, which I say this is a 90s cartoon because only the 90s had the good episodes.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh my god. Okay, so now I'm just looking at Instagram. So on Instagram, number one, my sister said the Powerpuff Girls were those bitches, like meaning they were the shit, right?
Yeah.
But Gig said Aubrey Plaza as Daria would be a genius casting, and I agree with that.
Now, as an adult, sure.
Yeah.
Now at like 44, no, she's not Daria's age anymore.
No. If they did Daria, it would be like, Daria as an adult kind of thing. Also, do not take anything from Aubrey Plaza. I will fucking murder you.
I think Phil might die if that happens, though. So
that's what I'm saying. Like, do not take anything from Aubrey Plaza. I will fucking murder you.
Yeah.
Oh, and here's the thing.
And she will too, because she's death.
What you'd have to do though is if you have Aubrey Plaza, what would have been perfect. Here's the casting for Daria. Ready? Aubrey Plaza as Daria. You'd have to get like Janine Garofalo as her friend.
Yes. Because Janine Garofalo already looks like her.
Correct.
Yeah.
You'd have to. Okay, who would play? I think who Trent would be. Her brother.
Yeah.
Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd as Trent would be amazing, just because Paul Rudd still hasn't aged. So it's like,
yeah. Upchuck is Shermanator.
Oh, okay. I like that. That's good.
Yeah. And Will Ferrell would be the dad.
Will Ferrell as their dad would be so bad.
I know.
I kind of need this now.
Right? right? I think you do. Oh, and the Disney cheerleader, Samara Weaving.
Some the ditzy cheerleader was Daria's sister, right?
No, the one that the cheerleader that's always in cheerleader outfit that's day in the jock that always had his like uniform on.
Yeah.
No, her sister was a mall brat.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So Beavis and Butthead versus The Simpsons.
Oh, come on. Those are two
Oh.
90s staples, man. Like both of those cartoons define like the 90s.
Yes. The question is peak Simpsons better than peak Beavis and Butthead?
Oh man.
I'm personally saying Simpsons is better than the 90s.
I'm gonna
I mean, The Simpsons definitely, The Simpsons definitely outran because, Beavis and Butthead eventually did get canceled. So,
And it's back now.
It's
so.
The Simpsons. Yeah. I'm also gonna say Simpsons.
well, that's the thing is Beavis and Butthead is back, but Simpsons never left.
Right.
I'm aware.
Now we can debate whether it should have left. It should have, but
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So apparently, Funny or Die did a short on YouTube on Daria, and Aubrey Plaza played Daria in it.
oh shit, really?
Yeah. Gig is saying The Simpsons all day. Ooh, Laura Bush. Hi there. Yeah, sure. This is former First Lady. Yeah. What does she want? Can you Venmo me $35? So this is so good. Oh my god, hold on. I gotta put that on the screen. Look at that. Fake Laura Bush. Hi there. I'm former First Lady Laura Bush. George is in the hospital, and Secret Service left me all alone at the ranch. Can you Venmo me $35 so I can get a KFC family feast with a molten lava cake?
That's a lot of chicken just for yourself.
Yeah, I'm
incredible.
sure. I'm pretty sure your daughters don't live with you anymore, Laura.
All right. So should you go in Simpsons? What about you, Phil?
Yeah.
I think everybody's gone Simpsons at this point. It's kind of sad
Yeah.
that RNG is getting, again, arguably one of the best 90s cartoons out in the first round.
Oh, I don't disagree. And that
Yeah.
was a trivia question: is what band debuted their song on Beavis and Butthead? Do you know?
Don't remember.
It
You
wasn't
remember?
debuted a song, not
Their,
like introduced the band,
their
right?
video debut was on Beavis and Butthead.
Was it Metallica?
No.
Was it Korn?
Why? Yes. Why would Metallica have their video debut in the 90s?
No, it was Korn. Right? No, and it's funny. As I said Metallica, I was like, oh no, wait, it's Korn because it was Blind.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Next up is Courage the Cowardly Dog versus
Fucking love
Cow and Chicken.
Ah, fuck. Okay. I
I know
both of,
of both of these, but I have not seen any.
I love both of these shows. Cow and Chicken was so absurd and weird, right? But
no, I do remember. I have seen clips from Cow and Chicken. Yeah,
yeah, Cow and Chicken was so weird, and the red guy was like probably the best character on that entire show. Basically, the devil with his ass out. Which again, such a 90s cartoon because you could not get away with a fucking devil with his bare ass out now.
Sure, you can. You ever watched South Park this past year?
That's different. That's different. That's an adult cartoon. This was meant to be a kid's cartoon, right?
You might still be able to get away with it.
But then
Courage is a horror show.
I was gonna say Courage did because it was like goofy, but it was still horror. Like it still had really good horror elements to it. So I'm like, it gets hard to choose because Courage was one of those shows that we watched a lot because it was just really good, right? Cow and Chicken, I watched a lot more when I was younger, before my sister was like watching cartoons. But when we were watching cartoons together, we watched a lot of Courage together. So I mean, Let me see what she's saying because I'm sure she's still in the chat.
Hey, bit long time no see. Who's got the squeaky hamster wheel going on in the background?
That would be me.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go Courage.
Courage. I'm going Courage as well. I never watched Cow and Chicken. That was after my time. And what the thing that the reason I'm going with Courage is, Phil, do you remember Earthworm Jim 2?
Oh, of course.
The dog that if the puppies didn't make it to the end, that would get very angry.
Right.
That's Courage reminds me of that dog from Earthworm Jim 2. Like with his own look and demeanor and everything. So
Yeah. Oh man! Anytime I think of Courage, I think of like how much of a jerk Eustace was. Right, and he would just like kick Courage and just be like, "Stupid dog."
I didn't watch very many episodes of it, so these are, like I said, generally after my time.
Did you see that they made a Courage the Cowardly Dog like horror game?
Yes.
Yeah, I want to check it out because it's like basically the way that they did the game is because it's new for those of you who don't know that they did this. Think of like the Friday the 13th asymmetrical game, but they like designed it. It's supposed to be like for kids because like it's a based on a cartoon, but it actually is like kind of a terrifying game.
I would argue that most horror games are for kids now.
Thanks to Five Nights at Freddy's.
As always for kids.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Thanks to Five Nights at Freddy's, they popularized like children's horror.
Yep. Even though we're the demographic for Five Nights at Freddy's, because we grew up going to animatronic places.
I know it's funny how it's like, you know, like we all had that as kids, you know, and it's like they still exist, but it's not as big as it was when we were kids.
No, you know what? Prepare the kids for the horrors of the world early. So
exactly. You gotta beware of those ghost inhabited animatronics. That's just
right.
everyday
Exactly.
life.
Got to beware of the possessed animatronics. Got to beware of the
It's called AI.
Right. Yeah, it is. That is exactly what it is.
I'm gonna go Courage.
All right. Yeah, Courage is moving on. Next up, we have the angriest of beavers.
Oh yes.
Versus the squarest of sponges.
Oh come on! Seriously?
Okay. Look, I've only seen one of these, and SpongeBob was most of my childhood, so I have to go SpongeBob. There's no competition.
So SpongeBob,
besides Phineas and Ferb, it's the best cartoon ever made.
So SpongeBob is another
one is atrocious.
Oh yeah. But beyond that,
SpongeBob was one of those shows that when I was a kid, or not a kid, like when I was younger, I was a teenager when that started coming out. I hated SpongeBob, and it was because my sister absolutely loved SpongeBob. That was her number one show, right? And he annoyed the living crap out of me when I was younger, and then I sat down because every now me and my sister were like makeshift latchkey kids, so like my mom would work, and then we would we would come home from school and essentially we would take care of each other kind of thing. And I started watching SpongeBob with her, and I was just like, this is actually really good. This is actually really funny. I actually really like this show. And I became like a massive SpongeBob fan by like season 2. But Angry Beavers was one of my favorites. There's something about like how cool Norbert is and how just ADD weird that Daggett is, and just all the weird things that they would get into. And then
Angry Beavers, yes.
Yeah, I know, right? And then of course, like the vocalizations of the characters. So like again, I still do the noises to this day. Like every now and then, go, like just do like a Daggett sound because why not? Yeah. Spooty. And that's the other thing. Angry Beavers created their own language,
Yes.
right? So like there are at least like popular like sayings and stuff. So like, and in place of like saying like the way we use fucking, right? They
Yeah.
use spooty. And it was just like, you and your spooty did it. And I'm just like, I love that they did that.
That's awesome.
Because then they could just say whatever they wanted and there was intention behind what they said, but it was a brand new word. And there was like a lot of words that were like that in Angry Beavers, and I thought that was like really creative. I thought it was really fun. SpongeBob is probably one of the funnest shows ever made, and it's still enduring even after the creator passed away.
Yeah. And again, we can debate whether it should have, but
I mean, it's definitely not as good as it was when he was still on it. They kind of changed a couple of things. I've heard the new movie is actually really good.
okay.
Yeah, it's I didn't like it when it first came out, but my kids grew up watching it, and if the more we watch it, the more you realize it is the last Nicktoon.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
It has
It
all
really
the
is.
weirdness that we got in the 90s Nicktoons. So
Yeah, it is definitely like the last like of just crazy cartoons.
Yeah.
for
Because
kids,
cartoons aren't made that way anymore.
for kids, you mean?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
no, there's plenty of like adult cartoons and stuff like that.
For
but I mean,
adults, it's a crapshoot, but yeah.
yeah, like for adults, like we have, what is it, Enchantment, which is like the next
Disenchantment, you mean?
Disenchantment. That's what it was. Disenchantment. We have BoJack Horseman. Like we've got all these cartoons that are still around. One that I really like. I'm forgetting the name of it, but it's very much in the vein of Gravity Falls. But it's on Netflix. It is called. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like it's an adult cartoon. It's the animation is very like Gravity Falls, but it's like a conspiracy theory show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and that cartoon is actually really funny. I can't wait for the next season.
Yeah. I said there's stuff like I'd say all the Adult Swim stuff because hey Phil, did you get that thing I sent you?
Hold on, what?
Did you get that thing I sent you? Oh, come on! You never watched Harvey Birdman Attorney at Law?
Oh yeah.
Birdman was so
yeah.
dude. It was so irreverent. That and C-Lab.
And Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
Space Ghost Coast to Coast is fucking bar none one of the best. Of
It's
all
also
time.
great.
And the
yeah.
Venture Brothers, yes.
Venture. I just recently
Venture Brothers
rewatched.
is incredible.
I just
It's fucking
recently
incredible.
rewatched Venture Brothers. You know what I didn't realize about Venture Brothers until I went to go rewatch it. It's only 2 fucking seasons.
I know. It's insanity.
What?
There's only
There's 7 seasons, 8 seasons in the movie. You guys are crazy.
So I don't know why they're only putting like 2 seasons online.
I don't know. There's many seasons.
Okay, I thought I was crazy because I was like, I feel like there's more episodes than this. I
There's
felt
way
like there's
more than that.
Yeah, I was like, I felt like there's way more, and there's like episodes that I remember that I'm not seeing in here.
Yeah, there's 7 seasons.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was gonna say like I was like,
Yeah. And a movie.
okay, no, the movie I know, but I was like, I was like kind of freaking out for a second. 'Cause I was like, there's more Brock Sampson than this.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
So Phil, are you going SpongeBob or Angry Beavers?
Fuck, I gotta go SpongeBob. I mean, I want to do Angry Beavers. I want to say Angry Beavers because again, it was one of my favorites. But I think just in the end, SpongeBob is just a better, well-crafted show.
Definitely.
All right. So SpongeBob is moving forward. Next up, we have the world's worst teacher of child endangerment, the Magic School Bus, versus the role that Patrick Burton was to play, but not an animated version of the Tick.
Yes.
The Magic School Bus was actually shown in my school. So
As was mine, but remember, Magic School Bus
Yeah.
was in the 90s, so we were watching it in real time.
Yeah. Yeah. And I wasn't. So I have some good memories associated with that. And then yeah, that's all I'm gonna say on that. Magic School Bus.
Okay, I love the Magic School Bus. Don't get me wrong, Miss Frizzle's amazing. The
Yeah.
Tick wins because the Tick is fucking one of the best cartoons of all time.
Oh, for sure.
Yes.
For sure. I cannot stand the Magic School Bus in the slightest. I was watching the Tick when it came out, but not the Magic School Bus. The Tick-
I was watching the Tick in real time. That show, it was one of those shows. Like as a kid, I made sure I did not miss an episode of that.
as Se Wong says, spoon.
Spoon. And then when they finally went and did the live action,
Mhm.
well, okay, no. So there's two different live action versions of the show.
Correct.
There was the
Patrick
original-
Warburton.
Right. There's the Patrick Warburton one that they did after the cartoon was done, or was the Patrick Warburton one before or after the cartoon?
Is after, and then
Okay.
it became the guy that was the friend in Shaun of the Dead that he became the Tick on Netflix or something like that.
He was so good though. I was not expecting him to be that good.
No.
He was actually a really good Tick. I was not expecting all the performances that we got in the show,
Correct.
and I was a little upset when they canceled it because it was just like, this is really good.
Oh, the Tick is the perfect foil to Marvel and DC, just making fun of just the ridiculous Rogues Gallery.
I also really liked that they got I'm forgetting his name right now. God damn it, Steve the Pirate.
Alan Tudyk.
Alan Tudyk. They got Alan Tudyk to play the ship's computer.
Yeah.
and it's just so much weird weird gay tension with the ship's computer, and I fucking love the way he played that character.
Mm-hmm. All right, so you going Magic School Bus or Tick, Phil?
I'm going the Tick, man, all the way.
Okay.
I just made my argument for why the Tick is better.
All right, the Tick is moving forward. I'm sorry, you have to take your short bus back home.
I never got the short bus, but was barely on a bus at all. So, you know.
All right.
1 year it was not fun.
We have Howie Mandel, his craziness with Bobby's World, versus this drawer I have with sort of links of wire of Futurama.
Oh, Futurama. Okay. Bobby's World was another show that you've never seen Futurama?
But no, I've seen Futurama. I haven't seen Bobby's World.
Oh, Bobby's World.
I've only seen one of these. It's Futurama.
Okay. Bobby's World, it was a very big staple cartoon in the 90s. It was very fun. It was before we knew Howie Mandel was a fucking, germophobic weirdo. Yeah. But I mean, like, it was fun. It was fun because of the interaction with like his grandfather and the way that like the mom in the station wagon, she was such an 80s mom. It was ridiculous.
She's from Wisconsin, don't you know?
I'm from Wisconsin, don't you know?
Don't you know?
I'm from Wisconsin, don't you know? Like,
Uh-huh.
it was so good because like they really played into all of that. But Futurama's arguably, again, it's up there with The Simpsons. It's one of the best animated shows ever.
Correct.
And Billy West plays 90% of the characters on that show. And I love if you ever listen to the interviews with Billy West, he talks about like the first episode. He plays 3 characters arguing with each other in the same take.
As Time Warp says, Futurama, the episode Jurassic Park destroyed me emotionally.
Yeah, I know, right?
When's the last time that a cartoon made you cry as a TV show?
Right. And then also like Beast with 1,000 Backs. So, we got that. We got all the different movies that came out of that. And then they brought back the show and everything like that. Like Slurm is the very first Slurm episode was the best. It was like the best take on Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory ever.
Mhm.
Right? Like I absolutely love Futurama, man. It's so good. And for those of you, I think there's a video of it. But for those of you who are wondering what take I'm talking about, there's a scene in the first episode where the professor, Fry, and Zoidberg are all arguing with each other. And Billy West plays all three characters. So he recorded all three of them arguing with each other in the same take.
That's insane.
So he is like, and like you see, if you watch the video of him doing it, like he's doing Zoidberg, and then he looks the other way, and then he's doing the professor, and then he looks the other way, and he's doing Fry, and they're all arguing with each other. And he goes, in the interview after the like he shows that video because I guess they recorded it while he did it. He's talking about it wasn't until after that the voice director was saying, you can record all three different characters at different times, right? And he's like, oh, I didn't actually think about that. I was really just doing what he did with another two staple characters that he played that are on this list later on, Ren and Stimpy.
Yep.
Mm.
Not originally.
Well, originally he only played Stimpy, and then the original voice actor that played Ren backed out of the show, or I think something happened where he had to back out, and he could voice match him, so he ended up playing Ren, and he would do Ren and Stimpy in the same take.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Billy West is like he's one of those under breath, like you don't realize the amount of things that he does. He's the red M&M.
correct. No, he's not. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Billy West is the red M&M.
Right, yeah, but it said it's phenomenal. I think Zap Brannigan was really supposed to be Phil Hartman, and he is all Phil Hartman's tribute to Zap Brannigan.
You win again, Gravity.
Kif, inform the men I made it with a woman.
He is the worst take on Captain Kirk, but it's so good.
Would you like some champagne? All right, Futurama's definitely moving on.
Yeah.
Next up, we have the world's most dangerous day for wallabies, whether it be garbage day or recycling day or grocery day.
He says it in like 4 different episodes, and it's so good.
Versus Chippin Dale's Rescue Rangers.
Oh, come on. Okay. Rescue Rangers was really good, and I mean, again, to the point where Disney finally gave it its due and gave it a movie, and the movie was so over the top good. I love the way that they played that movie. I mean, given it was a COVID movie, but it was still a really good movie. But then
Rocko's Modern Life is perfect entire run through.
Yes.
Even when they did the movie that they came out a couple years ago, Static Shock.
Yeah. Everything about it was perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah. Everything about Rocko's Modern Life is perfect. They from the portrayal of the characters to the way that he interacts with everybody and different things. It's Rocko's Modern Life was absolutely perfect. Again,
they had the restaurant called Choky Chicken.
That's right, Choky Chicken. I still quote Rocko's Modern Life to this day.
Oh, hands down.
Yeah. And the most quoted thing, actually, funny enough, is not Rocko. I quote Filbert. Right. Specifically when Rocko was working at the comic book shop. Turn the page, and then you wash your hands, and then you turn the page, and then you wash your hands, and then you turn the page, and then you wash your hands.
Oh, fish sticks.
Oh, fish sticks. Anytime he was on his back, because he's like a turtle on his back, he was fish sticks.
Ooh, we have Matt Aguilar in the chat here.
Yeah, Matt Aguilar. And then not only that, again, this is a very, very, very early Tom Kenny, but Tom Kenny plays Heifer.
I mean, that was a hoot.
That was a hoot. Yeah, and again, Heifer's another like staple character in like any cartoon. You look at any cartoon that's out there, and there's nobody who could argue with you that Heifer isn't a great character.
Oh, hands down. And he's raised by wolves.
Yeah, so so good, dude. You're a cow that was raised by wolves
Mm-hmm.
or steer. Sorry, I'm sorry. He was a steer that was raised by wolves.
Yes.
He made a point to make sure that people knew he was a steer.
And you can't, of course, forget the big heads.
I love Ed Bighead
Uh-huh.
and just how ridiculously horny Bev was.
And if you can't forget the angry hippopotamus that Rocco always
How
that
dare you!
always ended up in her tits.
He always ended up in her fucking cleavage. Always. Anytime he interacted with her, he always ended up in her cleavage.
Mm-hmm.
How dare you?
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm going Rocco's Modern Life.
So my Say Wong putting a point out there. I didn't realize it was the same actor. The actor who played Filbert went on to voice Plankton.
Oh,
I didn't realize he played
Cool.
Plankton.
I feel like I knew that at one point.
That's another dude that's got like a fucking out of this world name.
Mhm.
I'm also gonna go Rocco's. So
Oh yeah, I think Rocco's Modern Life is it never lost its greatness the entire run of it.
And then how weird Spunky was.
Oh yeah, Spunky should have died every episode at least
Yeah.
once.
Yeah, Spunky was the weirdest dog, dude. Like he was.
Yeah. I said I'll never forget where he has a friend that like bullied him, and he came back. He's part of like the Krishnas. And
Oh yeah.
instead of shaving his head, he cut off his ears. All right, so Rocco's is moving up. Next up, we have Johnny Bravo versus a duck that likes to get dangerous. Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing Duck.
Yeah, mama.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go Darkwing Duck.
Again, I love Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo was such a ridiculous, just he was the quintessential dude that should have been the cool guy, but he was just a loser.
Uh-huh.
But Darkwing Duck is fucking one of the best fucking 90s cartoons ever, so I'm going Darkwing Duck.
Oh, Darkwing Duck is the best version of the Shadow.
Yes.
Hands down.
I am the what does he say?
He says it differently every time, but
Well, no, his second line was always different. The first one was always the same. It was always
I am the terror that flaps in the night.
That's what it was. I am the terror that flaps in the night. And then the second line was always something weird.
Right. It's always the situation in there. He's quippy with it.
Right. I'm trying to remember his name. The dude who plays him is Winnie the Pooh.
Jim Cummings?
Oh,
Jim Cummings.
Yeah.
Jim Cummings said that so Disney notoriously does not like ad libs. They do not like anybody who does ad libbing or anything like that. They let him do a lot of ad libbing for Darkwing Duck.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I mean, because he's an improv comedian, so the whole thing is like, come up with something. And they said that like, there would be lines that they wrote, but 90% of the time, the stuff that he came up with was funnier. So they would put that on there, and he was clean enough that they didn't have to worry about like, they didn't have to worry about cleaning him up.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, I mean, Jim Cummings nailed that role, and I'm 100% going with Darkwing Duck.
Oh, hands down. It's so good. All right. Next up, we have Hey Arnold versus, and I put Simpsons on here twice. So Cat Dog is on the list now.
Yay! My sister was saying Cat Dog for sure. We said Hey Arnold versus Cat Dog.
Yep.
Okay. Both shows again that I really liked. I'm actually going to text my sister because I don't think she's in the chat anymore, but I'm going to ask her what she wants. But between those two, again, Hey Arnold was one of those shows that I kind of like. I gravitated more towards. I really like Cat Dog because Cat Dog was such a weird like circus freak kind of show.
Oh, correct.
Where like you have this cat dog conjoined twins they have this really weird rap for a neighbor.
Mhm.
Sounds like a wild show. Sounds like
Oh, it was.
It's
It was.
cat dog. It's one half is cat, the other half is dog.
Well, I mean, yeah.
and they don't have asses.
Right. Oh no. And it's funny because they kind of address the thing that you would think about with that, or at least that as adults,
Yeah.
the thing you think about with that. Anytime one of them either farted or like had to like dump something out or whatever, it just came out the other side.
Oh.
So especially the dog, whenever dog would like fart, it would come out of cat's mouth, and he'd get like so upset.
All right.
Hold on.
Aguilar, say, hey, Arnold. What about you, Shadu?
I just texted
I'm
my
doing Hey
sister
Arnold.
right now, Cat dog or Hey Arnold.
What about Phil? What about you?
I'm going Hey Arnold. Yeah, I'm definitely going Hey Arnold. Like I said, I really like that show. It was very relatable, even though it was something that was like it wasn't New York, but it was obviously based on New York. It's
New
very
York.
much it was basically New York. Especially like the way that they like set everything up, like the schools were PS 111. That's such a New York thing.
Correct.
Also, just ending my argument for everything. Stoop kids afraid to leave the stoop.
I'm going cat dogs. I was never a fan of Hey Arnold.
Really? You didn't like the football head?
No. I absolutely hated Helga.
And I think that a lot of people didn't like Helga. Like she was kind of just a heinous bitch.
Correct.
She was a heinous bitch, but she had like the biggest crush on Arnold, and she would like pick on Arnold.
And that my problem is I think that perpetuated the idea if someone picks on you, that means they like you. Because I had that growing up. Someone's like, you make you don't like her and stuff like that. You must really make fun of her, you pick on her. You must really like her. You go, no, I legitimately don't like her. It's hard to dislike someone if you think they're crushing.
That's not how. Yeah.
Yeah, and then eventually he ended up marrying her, and that's how Graveyard met his wife.
All right. Next up, we have something that's supposed to be making a comeback. That I hope it does.
And Sewong again. Sewong making a point. The crazy grandma was the best character on that show.
Gargoyles.
Yes, it is. It is currently in development, by the way, and it's not. They're not they're not redoing the show like how like Ninja Turtles is like a new iteration every couple of years. It is going to be a new season.
Yeah.
So I'm so excited for that because they have already said that Keith David's coming back for Goliath.
Yeah, he better.
Yeah.
So Gargoyles versus everyone's favorite hero, because he's our, he is our hero. He is Captain Planet.
Captain Planet, he's a hero. Gonna take pollution down to zero.
Yes, this is a tough choice for me.
Yeah.
I love Captain Planet. I think
So do I.
I think Ted Turner played a fantastic Captain Planet.
I was gonna say the big thing like that just really drives me that about Captain Planet is that Ted Turner created Captain Planet as a troll.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, dude, you made one of the most iconic cartoon characters to troll your investors.
Yep.
Yeah. That's awesome.
And Don Cheadle played a fantastic Captain Planet.
Oh my god, it was so good. So good. Don Cheadle's Captain Planet on Funny or Die was the best.
Mm-hmm. God, I'm going Gargoyles. It is once again a damn near perfect show. I wish the last season didn't go back to the past.
Yeah. Because they
also
canceled it and didn't
Gargoyles
resolve
then.
that. Yeah, like they canceled it and they didn't resolve that issue, but they resolved it in the comics. But I mean, like that's the other thing is they got such a good fucking comic run. I have a couple of their comics.
I should get them. I try to get my kids into Gargoyles. Like, I don't care. I'm like, you don't understand how good of a show this is.
Yeah.
What are you
Yeah,
going
I'm going Gargoyles too. Gargoyles. Gargoyles came about in that time where I was really getting into action cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
And it just perpetuated everything. Plus, I love that, like, they named all of their aside from Goliath, they named all the other gargoyles after New York landmarks.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was funny.
Yeah. Yes,
I mean, yeah, they're gargoyles. That makes sense.
What are you going to do?
No, I said gargoyles.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so I love Captain Planet.
Yeah, no, it's same. I agree.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Captain,
yeah.
Now-
Is an important show. But
Captain Planet was great. But who do we think wins in a fight, Captain Planet or Planetina?
It depends. Is Matei getting the worst shaft again with Heart? Poor guy.
Because the funny thing about the way they did Planetina is like Planetina is like when Captain Planet is older and the kids are just like money grubby assholes.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys are like sitting here like, what the fuck is he talking about? Rick and Morty did a parody of Captain Planet.
Yes. Yes.
And it was great.
All right. So Gargoyles is just up ahead by a stone.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love that. That's a good pun. That's a good pun. Gargoyles for sure would be my vote. Hold on, let me see. If anybody on the gram. There's more people on the gram and there's people in the gram, but nobody's answering. So
yeah. All right. Next up, we have everyone's favorite Julia White voiced hedgehog that likes chili dogs, Sonic Adventures, versus da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. X-Men.
There's a weirdo in the chat right now.
I see that.
yeah,
I'm not gonna
I
not
haven't-
shame, but
we are
bro,
ignoring them. Yes.
Yeah, we were doing that just fine, Phil, until you brought it up.
I'm not gonna kink shame, but bro, it's a little weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyone that's voting for Sonic, raise your hand. I didn't think so. Was
Yeah.
I think we all agree.
Right.
X-Men is the way this is gonna go.
Oh, Sandra's voting for Sonic.
Oh,
Okay, Sonic Adventure is good. It was good. The chili dog and the fact that Steve Urkel plays Sonic in that is great. But yeah, it's X-Men the animated series, guys.
correct. Correct. Yeah, it's I feared as much so. All right.
Sewong, of course, Sewong wanting to be the guy on the that has to be different. Of course, he voted for Sonic as well.
Yeah.
Well, because it has giant robots, Phil.
That's right.
And RB Sentinels are bigger giant robots.
Yeah,
I was gonna say.
and X-Men 97 specifically. I mean, we got Master Mold, which is an even bigger robot. So
I know. I almost put Mega Man on this list, but I don't know how many people have watched the Mega Man.
I watched the Mega Man cartoon. It was good.
Super fine robot.
Da-na-na-na.
All right. We have the if you want to talk about latchkey babies, Rugrats.
Yes, but okay. Rugrats defined. It's another cartoon that defined an entire generation, though. So I mean, like,
versus a theme song so good it needs no words. It just ends with the silhouette of a man dressed as a bat.
again, arguably, and I have a feeling that they're gonna end up facing each other before we even get them to the finals. But between X-Men and Batman, like those are the two cartoons that are probably gonna make it all the way to the end.
On my honor as a member of the Distance Nerding channel, I think that it's got to be Batman because it's fucking Batman the animated series.
Which had the only dip was when it became the Batman Superman hour.
Mm.
The storylines got way less dark.
They did,
last
but I
season.
mean, like World's Finest was actually fairly decent. I like the World's Finest storyline when Joker and Lex team up to fight Batman and Superman. It was actually a pretty good story.
I'm just saying it didn't hit the same.
Mm.
I mean, Batman animated series had a 2-part episode where we think we're following Bruce Wayne, but he's a fucking robot. You know what I mean? When he got like molded and turned into like artificial intelligence, and like
Yeah.
that is like the one of the best episodes of Batman animated series, in my opinion.
Crazy enough, one of the best episodes of Batman the Animated Series was in Batman Beyond.
Oh, another great one is where Joker thinks he killed Batman, or the guy thinks he killed Batman, and the Joker.
Oh yeah.
He's like, tax evasion? Even I wouldn't do that.
By the way, my sister voted Hey Arnold for the Cat Dog Hey Arnold one.
Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. Yeah, Batman, of course, moving forward. Next up, we have Dexter's Laboratory
Yeah.
versus everyone's favorite mice, Pinky and the Brain.
Ooh, okay.
So what are we going to do today then?
Try to take over the world. Pinky and the Brain
Mm-hmm.
or Dexter's Lab. Okay, so we've had multiple people from Dexter's Lab on this show at this point, but I mean, like,
Yeah, we have.
yeah. Dexter's Lab, again, another kind of like staple, another staple cartoon from the 90s is just not just that, but like the spin-offs that came from it, like this the best Justice League spin-off cartoon, like parody cartoon. Which actually Rob Paulson plays Major Glory.
Sure.
I just thought about that. Rob Paulson
Sure.
plays Major Glory in that.
I don't know who Major Glory is.
You don't? Oh my God! You don't remember Major Glory? Let me see
From
if I
what?
can-
From what? Dexter's Laboratory?
From Dexter's Lab, yeah.
Never seen a single episode.
Ah, motherfucker. Okay, so Major Glory was like a Captain America parody,
Okay.
and they had like like there was like a Hulk parody, and like they the whole thing was like they were supposed to be like they were like a play on like the Avengers,
Mm.
like a parody Avengers. And Major Glory was like again the Captain America. Rob Paulson plays Major Glory in that.
Okay.
Mm.
At night, so Matt says it perfectly. Narf.
And I was gonna say Rob Paulson also plays Pinky and Pinky in the Brain. So it's like
Mhm.
Pinky in the Brain was one of those shows that it shouldn't have worked, and it did.
Yes.
Like just the concept of it is like, okay, the adventures of two lab mice that try to take over the world every night. And you took like one of the Animaniacs short tunes and turned it into a full cartoon, and it worked.
Yes.
It shouldn't have worked, but it did.
Yeah.
What are you guys going with?
Dexter's Lab was part of the Cartoon Network like revolution. So when Cartoon Network started taking over all the blocks,
I'm gonna go Dexter's Laboratory, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
like Dexter's Lab was that cartoon that was kind of leading the way along with the Powerpuff
Yeah.
Girls.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't say no to Egon Spangler as the Brain, also known as Calculon from Futurama.
That's right. I love Maurice LaMarche, and it's funny because you know how like Maurice came up with the Brain, right?
He's crap. That guy.
That guy.
Rosebud.
Rosebud.
Yeah. He's Orson Welles.
Orson Welles, yes, he
Oh,
is.
yeah.
He is doing a full Orson Welles impression though. Like he's not changing anything. If you listen, it's almost scary. If you listen to the way he does Orson Welles, he recreated the infamous Green Giant commercial.
Mhm.
That Orson Welles, the one that Orson Welles fucking has a meltdown in when he was filming.
Yeah.
He went and redid the entire thing like in its entirety. And he like he sounds like Orson Welles. He is Orson Welles.
Oh, that's also Calculon's Orson Welles as well.
Is he doing Orson Welles when he does Calculon?
Yes.
And
With
realize
his
that.
dramatic pause.
Yeah.
He is theatrical Orson Welles. with
Yeah.
Calculon.
Calculon.
All right. So Phil, what are you going with?
Oh man. Major Glory in his misogynistic tirade against the Powerpuff Girls. I think I do go Pinky in the Brain. And it's like I really like Dexter's Laboratory. It was one of those and I know my sister was again a big fan of Dexter's Lab. But I think Pinky in the Brain just edges it over because of the intelligence and how smart that cartoon was.
Mm-hmm.
And again, how they managed to make that cartoon work when it really shouldn't have.
Oh yeah, nothing of anime should have worked out, but it did.
Yeah, and I think part of that was because Spielberg was really big. There's 3 major cartoons Spielberg did in the 90s: Animaniacs, Pinky in the Brain, Tiny Toons. And I think a lot of it was just because they didn't condescend to the audience.
Correct.
So rather than making cartoons that were like, oh, we're gonna speak down to kids, like they addressed their audience in a way that was intelligent.
Mhm.
And I think that's kind of what set Spielberg's cartoons away from like apart from everybody else.
Oh, yeah.
So I think Pinky in the Brain, just because of how intelligent that show was, I think I go Pinky in the Brain.
All right. Well, Pinky in the Brain is moving forward then. All right. Our first round is just a bunch of bears and monkeys flying in ships with cargo planes. Tailspin versus Happy Joy.
Oh
and
god.
Steppy.
So Tailspin, fun story about Tailspin. We had the character designer on the show at LA Comic Con. So not on this distance starting, but we had him on the show. So Len was really cool. And he talks about like how he designed these characters, and basically Disney came to him and said, hey, we want to anthropomorphize all the characters from Jungle Book. Do it.
Yep.
And that's basically what it was. It's like he just like went and anthropomorphized all of the characters from Jungle Book, and that's what became Tailspin.
Yes.
And he has this whole thing about where he talks about how hard it was of all the characters. You wouldn't like who would you think was the hardest character to anthropomorphize out of all of them?
The bear.
It wasn't actually. Baloo wasn't the hardest one to do. It was what's the tiger's name?
Shira.
Shiro was the hardest one to do.
Okay. Yeah.
He talks about like out of all the characters that they redesigned, like Baloo wasn't the hardest because Baloo, his paws are easy to make in the hands, right? But now you're taking a tiger that was upright the entire that was on all fours all movie, the entire movie, and had just regular paws, and now you have Shere Khan. That's who it is, Shere Khan. And now you have to turn like because he was the executive, right? So then now you have to like give him hands, and then he's like that was the hardest thing is figuring out how his hands were going to work. It was really interesting conversation. If you guys go back and this is a plug for Comic Conversations, but if you go back and check our catalog for Comic Conversations, that episode with Len was really good.
All right, Shadu, what are you going with?
I haven't seen either of these.
What?
Okay, well,
fuck Shadu.
Again, 2003. Second of all, Ren and Stimpy.
You never watched Ren and Stimpy of all the shows?
No.
You should watch Ren and Stimpy.
You should watch Ren and Stimpy.
They have a Christmas movie where Stimpy loses his fart and has to go find his fart out in the world.
Okay, so it is a very 90s show that would 100% not work today.
They tried. They did the adult version.
That's what I was gonna say. There are so many adult themes in that show. Like there's an episode where Ren really wants pecs because he's just like too skinny and he can't make it, and he can't get pecs. So Stimpy decides that he is going to basically they're gonna get plastic surgery with each other. Stimpy takes butt fat out of his ass.
Yep.
So that Ren can get pecs.
Oh.
Yes, as Sandra put it correctly, the correct answer is powdered toast
Man.
With his
Powdered
nipples
Toast
of
Man
truth.
is so good.
With his nipples of truth.
His nipples of truth. What rolls downstairs and it's log.
Yes, I'm hands on going Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, Ren and Stimpy is definitely my my pick on this one. Is great show.
Love it. Love Ren and Stimpy. Remember, I think one of the best episodes is "Don't Whiz on the Electric Fence."
Don't whiz on the electric fence. Oh my god, it's a classic, dude.
Yeah.
So yes, Ren and Stimpy is definitely a show that you need to check out if you haven't yet. Yeah, I and again, I love Tailspin. I do. It was one of those cartoons that I watched a lot as a kid, but it doesn't edge out Ren and Stimpy. Ren and Stimpy was one of those cartoons that was, as kids, you wondered if you were allowed to watch it.
Correct.
It's one of those shows.
Sandra says that Powder Toast Man is one of Bruce's favorite characters, by the way, and he's 10.
Look. Okay.
All right. Well, we're about there, so we'll do a quick recap of what will be next week for the bracket episode. We will have Doug versus the Powdered Puff Girls, Animaniacs versus The Simpsons, Courage the Cowardly Dog versus SpongeBob SquarePants, The Tick versus Futurama, Rocko's Modern Life versus Darkwing Duck, Hey Arnold versus Gargoyles, X-Men the Animated Series versus Batman the Animated Series.
No shit.
Oh no.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
That'll be fun.
That is gonna be that might just be an entire episode on its own. That argument.
Yeah.
That argument is gonna be it is gonna be bad.
Oh, and
Yeah.
if we had thrown Spider-Man the Animated Series into here as well.
Yeah. No, yeah. But and again, we're whoever wins this bracket goes up against the next bracket because we've got there's so many more cartoons.
Way more.
Yeah.
And then Pinky and the Brain versus Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, damn it.
That's where we're at.
All right.
Show us your progress, Phil.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm finishing up on this last page. So let me put this in. This goes right here.
And if your favorite 90s category in cartoon was not showcased on tonight's bracket, put it in the comments below.
That's
what
right.
you want to see added. And
Or
let us know if you want to do a 2000s or even an 80s bracket as well.
that's right. Actually, send us an email, guys. Let us know what cartoons didn't make it into the list, and we will make sure it gets onto the next one. So, just so you guys can see what's going on here. So again, it's the trench. So everything that's on here is basically just kind of.
I I don't remember the hot pink part of the trench.
No, that's you
Yeah.
always got to remember with Lego, they tend to put like different colors underneath things. That's gonna be the big turret tower,
Mm.
right? And then on the front right here, it's Star Wars logo, but it says the Force is strong with this one.
Mm.
Because eventually, once it's like everything's fully built, it's gonna be the X-wing in the front with Vader's TIE fighter and two TIE fighters flanking him,
Ooh,
chasing
okay,
him down the
cool.
trench. So
Ooh.
that's
Nice.
yeah, so that's gonna be cool. Again, everything, because we all know that the trench is basically just a big trash heap. Which is funny because I do have the trash compactor too, so that's gonna be probably what I build after this. Is the trash compactor. But
That's fun.
yes, let me switch a couple things over here.
Do it.
Do it.
You can see
Do
my
it.
background.
Do it. He just like zoomed in. No, you can't see any of that.
Illusion.
Imagination. Ah!
Yeah.
Ah! Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is our show. So let's talk here, guys. We need to do pluggables. Should do. Tell everybody where they can find you.
Yes. Well, I am at Shadu Studios everywhere. For my music, it is at Shadu Music. I talk about lore, world building, writing, and pretty much everything else.
Shall not pass!
Grave, tell everybody where they can find you,
Yes,
man.
I am Graveyard, co-host of the Mostly Pile Night Mostly podcast.
They mostly
Pod.
at night. Mostly.
Episode 2 of season 5 just dropped about an hour ago, and it's all chilly adventures and horror. So make sure to check it out and follow us on all social media at Pod Out at Night. I'll see you.
We will see you, ladies and gentlemen. You know who I am. Oh my God,
Half a Phil.
half of my face, ladies and gentlemen. You know who I am. Your boy, Young Phil, Distance Starting Podcast. All the fun things. Of course, I might as well just throw this out there right now, but just so everybody knows, yes, we've got merch, people. We've got a whole merch store, and it's brand new and fucking pretty. That's right. I actually have a video here. Do I have it uploaded? I don't have it uploaded right now, so we'll play that another time. But it's fun, guys. Everything that we've been doing, all the culmination of all the fun. Actually, I do have a video.
Aha!
Aha! Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Good video. Good video.
I know. Right now, it's just everybody staring at my face. Trying to add it here, and it's not. Let me hold on. Nobody wants to stare at my face like that.
Or do they? I wouldn't say nobody. We had someone in the chat that clearly wanted to.
Yeah. No, it's yeah. Do a little bit more than that.
That guy did not seem like he was all here.
No.
Oh, okay. Because I was trying to upload it to the wrong place. I was like, why is this not coming up? Let me. There we go. There's the upload button.
Is it uploading?
Nope. So I'm not even gonna try this again.
Cool.
But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we've got merch. You can head to our merch store. Let me actually put that on the screen right there. All the fun things. www.streamlabs.com/distance-nerding/merch. All the fun things. We got a whole bunch of different shirts that are on there. Got a couple of original shirts, as well as some nerdy variants that are up there and things like that. And then of course glassware and all kinds of fun stuff. So guys, head over to distance nerding /merch over at streamlabs.com and get your merch. Now is the time to get some merch, guys, because it's all the fun stuff. Get your merch. Get your merch, people. That's right. Next week on the show, continuing on, I know Graveyard wasn't a big fan of this show, but I am a massive fan of the show. Hopefully we got some Dragon Ball Z fans in the chat.
I'm sure we do.
Yeah. But if you are a DBZ fan, next week on the show, we've got Stephanie Nadolny, who was the voice of young Goku and the voice of young Gohan.
I know one of those names.
Yeah, and she's also currently the voice of young Goku in Dragon Ball. What's the new show?
Z Harder? I don't know.
Z Harder.
Z
No, it's with a D.
That's my
Drag.
guess. That's all I got. Dreadnought? Sweet.
Daima, Dragon Ball Daima.
Cool.
Oh, nice. Sandra's saying that she's going to be at VerseCon on January 31st and February 1st. So yes, yeah, it's at the local Comic-Con here in Sacramento.
Okay, good. There's me on that. Good.
Yeah, but Stephanie Nadolny will be on the show, which we'll probably be pushing that since she's going to be out here in like a week after that. But yes, that's going to be fun. Yeah, I'm excited. Dragon Ball is one of my favorite shows, so I can't wait to
That's
talk
be
about.
A good show, whether I watch their show.
I know. Conversation's going to be good, especially because she's definitely not like a nobody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's played some pretty major characters, and she's still playing Goku right now, which is a big deal. So with that being said, that will be next week, guys, on Thursday, our regular time at 6:00 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Pacific Daylight Time. I don't know. Whatever. I'm getting it wrong.
It's your time zone.
Time there is on the West Coast.
Whatever. I don't care. Have something you want to discuss? Connect with us everywhere at Distance Nerding, or you can send us an email at distancenerding@aol.com. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it from us. Bruce, buddy, it's time to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Power Toast Man will put his nipples into your eyes.
Yeah.
It's what he does. It's what he does.
He might actually be okay with that. So Bruce is into some weird shit. And he's only 10. So
let's just move on from this, please.
Yeah. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thanks, and keep nerding together. We will see everybody next week. Are we doing game night tomorrow?
That's
are we doing anything tomorrow?
I'm going to be in another state.
So he's not doing game night tomorrow, but we will figure something out.
There you go.
If we are, I'll try to be there. So
okay, for sure. We will get with
all
of our other gamers.
The game night is currently a Schrodinger's cat, so we're just gonna see.
But I'm now free the following next week, Friday, if we want to do the new game night show.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Well, okay. Yeah.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it from us. Again, we will see.
Yes.
Possibly might see everybody tomorrow, but for sure we'll see everybody on Tuesday.
Yes.
Thanks, and keep nerding together. You guys have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.